So this campaign has generated over 100 leads, like opportunities, in the past 4 weeks, and it took me like 2 hours to set up. Like I really haven't been trying for this campaign. This is my personal campaign, and I usually send about double this volume. Like you can even see the first 4 weeks, it's on super low volume because I was just sending like emails from pre-warmed accounts, so it wasn't as high. And then after the 2 month warm up period, I started sending a higher volume. And for this campaign, I think like one night I was like, I just need more sales calls. And like I'm doing all this cold email stuff. I'm gonna run a campaign for myself. And it took me like a couple hours to draft the campaign. And I hit up Guy Notchi, who set up the pre-warmed account for me for really cheap actually. So you can hit me up if you want some pre-warmed accounts and I can connect you with him. But yeah, like it really like I'm getting hundreds of leads and it just takes like 500 bucks info cost and then like a little bit of time to set up the campaign, but it's dirt cheap compared to ad spend. Like it's insane the results you can get with just a little bit of cost for infra. And honestly, the reason my campaigns did so well is just because my offer is strong. So I'd say like the majority of you, if you to run a campaign and you have the exact same like scripting that I use, but you switch with your offer, it might not do as well. And literally it's just because I understand the basis to cold email, which is you need a strong offer and you need to send it to a relevant list. So like the emails I was sending, it was literally just like a one, it was like one sentence. I say, hey, first name, if I could, my offer, would that be worth the chat? That's literally all I say. And I send it to relevant lists and they just like reply. Like I booked a ton of calls from here and honestly a lot of these you can see my inbox is completely full. I haven't even opened a lot of the positive replies just because I don't need more leads. I'm getting too many leads from this. So like if you want to learn how to run a campaign like effortlessly and just print hundreds of leads, I show you how to do this for free on my Twitter and YouTube. I'm not trying to plug like a CTA, but really this is so simple. And if you just need to have a strong offer. That's literally all it is. And so many businesses, just because they get good results for clients, they expect to have a strong offer. I'll give a really the thing that I'm seeing a lot now is people with these AI offers, and they're falling for like the simplest mistake, which is like I'm sure you've probably heard pitch the result, not the service. I hope you've heard that. Maybe it's just me. I'm seeing it a lot, but it's true. Pitch the result, not the service. So when these guys who are like super into their like startup SaaS or whatever, or like all these AI tools are using, they're pitching the service, and they're so excited about all this back end technical stuff it can do. But people really don't care. They just care about what results it can get. And if your service is really that good, if it can do like if it's really that powerful, then the results should speak for it. Really. And this is cold traffic. This is not warm traffic. This is cold traffic over cold email. So you need to attention grab them right away. Um, like honestly, next month, easily I could get 200 to 500 leads. Like probably after this, I might book some more sales calls just because I feel like it, and it honestly feels unfair because last year I was cold calling. I was doing like hundreds of cold calls in like a shop and getting like I would book like maybe a call or two a day, and they wouldn't even show up. Like it was maybe like a 10% show rate. It was like absolutely horrible. And then I just learned how to do cold email, and now like whenever I want calls, I could fill my calendar tomorrow just with cold email. Like I just know how to do it now, and it's such a valuable skill. It's honestly insane. Like if I want to call, I can literally just scroll through these 99 plus people in my inbox, call them up on my phone, warm call them. Now I'm done cold calling. I'm done doing that, and literally just book them in. Like it feels unfair. It's insane how good these results are. And I guess it's just because they give a strong offer and you can show that offer to many people. It's a no brainer, really. So I'd say like if you're looking to scale your business and you have a strong B2B offer, definitely look into cold email or cold outbound too. Like honestly, I only do cold email right now, but I know I could kill it with cold DM because it's a similar thing. So definitely like look into cold outbound and how that could work for your business if you have a B2B offer. And this will also help you test like if your B2B offer is strong. So honestly, yeah, that's all it is. I'm gonna just tell you, like literally right now, I'm gonna tell you every single thing I did, and it's gonna take a few minutes. Go to Namecheap, buy 10 to 20 domains, hit me up to get my email provider's name, and I'll connect you with him. And you can set up 3 email accounts per domain. Okay. Then he's going to load that into Instantly. You buy an Instantly account for $97 a month, Hypergrowth. He's going to load that into your Instantly account, and you're going to wait 2 weeks for them to warm up. And you can also hit him up for some pre-warmed inboxes if you want to start sending right away. That's going to be that lower volume. And then to buy a lead list, I have videos on how to buy a lead list. So you can look at my YouTube channel. Do an Apollo search. Go heavy with the keywords and try to make it as targeted as possible. And then instead of buying an Apollo plan, copy the search URL, copy the URL after you do the search, and go to findylead.com, and you can paste it there and buy 10,000 leads for like $30. And you can buy for like $50 and they verify them for you. You need to have verified leads. So they'll send that to you in like 2 days. You can load that into your Instantly campaign. It should be pretty intuitive. And then for your script, do hey, first name. Not sure if you have the need for it, but if I could, and then your offer. So if I get you this many more calls per month, if I could solve this pain point, if I could do whatever, would that be worth a chat? And then do your account signature and do a PS line with a case study or a PS line with a deal. Like it's only paper results, or it's the same system we use to book this client this many calls last month. That literally there is all I did for this campaign. It's literally unfair. If this is a 7-minute video, I'm probably going to cut out a little bit. It's like a 5-minute video, and I'm literally telling you how to make tens of thousands of dollars. Like you make so much money from this. It's insane. So if you're actually serious about setting a campaign, I mean, you can DM me and I'll give you like easy pointers. Most of the stuff is already on my Twitter and my YouTube. And if you want consulting, I do pay consulting as well, and I also fully run campaigns for people as well. But it's so simple. I think the main part, the difference between if you were to run a campaign, if I'm running it for you, is going to be I know how to find the good lead list, and I know how to build an offer properly. That's probably what sets me apart from the people who are starting. And then of course, like the simple deliverability things, like there's certain settings you need to do, and there's certain like nuances that you need to make sure you have, make sure you're doing, so that you don't face deliverability issues and that you actually land an inbox. But it is really simple. Maybe it seems more simple to me because I've been doing it for a bit and I do it like all day, every day. But it is, honestly, it is simple. It has to be. Like it's insane that you can get such good results just with like a few hours. And like literally tonight, if you want to set this up, you could draft a campaign like I told you, buy a lead list from Find a Lead and tell them to get them to you quick. Hit up the guy, hit up my contact, and you can literally be booking calls tomorrow. Like you can take action on this right away. It's honestly insane. That should be enough. My Twitter, YouTube rant, and my links and stuff is in the description. You can hit me up if you want to run cold email.